Before we start, can I ask you a favor and drop a like on this video? That's all I'm asking in return. And as always, take it with a grain of salt. These are not confirmed by Mcfarlane. Alright, so first off, here we have is the deluxe Joker from the Joker movie. Some people thought this was cancelled due to the sequel being bad. No, that's not the case. I don't think Mcfarlane will cancel on something that they already have like rendered or made. It probably took them some time to make this, so I don't think they would just cancel it just because the sequel was bad. That just sounds kind of dumb. But yeah. So here we have it is the deluxe. It is coming for next year. All of these figures are coming for next year. So yeah, the Joker from the movie. It's here. As you can see, it's come with a set. Murray, which to be honest, they did a great job with both the Joker and Murray. And he's also gonna come with some different kind of head sculpts. I believe with two extra, which is pretty nice. So yeah, it is coming next year. Next up here we have is Batman with the Bat Pod. So yeah, we're gonna be getting the Bat Pod again. This one doesn't seem to be labeled as gold labeled, so it will be widely available. They'll probably do some changes to the Bat Pod so the Batman figure can fit. Because if you try with the Batman, you can still, but only if you have the one with the wire cape. If you try with any other Batman, it won't fit for some reason. But yeah, that Bat Pod was only made for Catwoman, which to be honest, I think Catwoman looks better in the Bat Pod than Batman.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton. The Man of Steel. Superman.
Alright, so yeah, you heard that right. We are going to be getting the 1940s Superman cartoon figure in 7-inch. 7-inch, not 6-inch. 7-inch, and this is kind of crazy because Mcfarlane has not done a DC Multiverse 7-inch cartoon figure since the beginning. They did with Batman and Mercedes Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, Cyborg. Those flopped, and Mcfarlane just didn't do it anymore. But now it looks like they're going back and actually gonna try once more, and hopefully they do a good job this time, that it might pique the interest once again. And who knows, they might bring back the Teen Titans, or at least finish the Justice League or the Teen Titans. So yeah, that's great news. I grew up with this Superman. I watched the DVDs, not actually like watch it on TV. And someone actually did a custom of this figure, which looks amazing. I will buy that if that was official Mcfarlane. So hopefully Mcfarlane does something like this, or they could hopefully improve. Hopefully they can give us some extra stuff in there, or even a better head sculpt or a new head sculpt in there. Alright, next up here we have is Batman. And it's gonna be like kind of the Silver Age or Golden Age of Batman, where he just wears a bunch of freaking different color suits. But first off, we're gonna be getting the purple suit of this Batman. Not only that, but we're also gonna be getting the orange version of this Batman. So far there we go. We got two. We just need the yellow one, green one, and blue one. And the one he's wearing, which I believe is pink. So yeah, you might as well as throw in there the Rainbow Batman, which I believe is being rumored, but I'm not 100% sure on that. From the list that I have, Rainbow Batman's not mentioned, but some people are saying that it might be coming out also next year. So who knows, we have to wait and see on that. But as you can see in my left corner of the video, set of 5. That's a set of 5 figures that we're going to be getting. So it's going to be like kind of like a wave. Most of these are platinums, which I will also display which ones are platinums, which ones are gold labels, and which ones are just normal. So yeah, next up here we have is Batman the Cowardly Lot. I believe this guy is also going to be a Chase variant. So yeah, just another Batman. I don't really know what to say. It's just Batman. I don't think it's like a different kind of Batman. It's just Batman. Alright, so no, this one, it is a different Batman, and it is Batman from Justice League Lord. As you can see, this one, it is black, gray, and kind of white emblem he has. So they are trying to do like the Justice League Lord, I guess. Because so far we already got Superman, but that Superman, to be honest, it's not great. Hopefully they give it another try, I don't know, in a single release. So yeah, pretty cool. That one I am excited to get once it comes out. All right, next up here we have is Batman 1 million. This one is not a chase. This was not a gold labeled, so this one will be widely available to people for people. And to be honest, it's a pretty cool looking Batman. Not gonna lie, I'm also excited for this one, and yeah, hopefully it is widely available and not a very hard figure to find. All right, so next up here we have is Green Arrow Connor. I don't know which variant of Connor they're talking about. I know there's two variants of him. So I'm just gonna guess, and it's gonna be this version that I'm showing right here. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if I am wrong or correct. I will really appreciate it. Next up here we have is Our Man from the JSA, Justice Society of America. We already got there, making the JSA. So it's a matter of time before Mcfarlane starts making more of this. I don't know, Wildcat maybe next. I don't know. Next up here we have is Icon from the Milestone comic. Don't really know much about this guy. You guys can let me know down in the comments. So I can't really say, like I said, I can't really say much about him since I don't know nothing. I know zero knowledge of this guy. Next up here we have is Tempest from the Titans Rebirth. I believe it's like a version of Aqualad, like a less cooler version of Aqualad. I don't know. Please don't freaking kill me down in the comments. I also don't know much about this guy. Well, I do know just a little bit. I believe he comes out in the Young Justice cartoon show. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Tempest. All right, next up here we have is Dark Flash, based on the comic The New Kid in Town. To be honest, I don't really know much about this comic book. I don't know if it's the OG Dark Flash or if it's another like different kind of variant of Dark Flash. You guys can let me know down in the comments also about that. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Dark Flash from the comic The New Kid in Town. Next up here we have is the best Batman. I think this is the most popular Batman. I believe this one will sell out instantly, and it is the Batman Jokerized Dark Knight Death's Metal. Uh, yeah, another Jokerized figure here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of you are like, who asked for this? Well, apparently some people asked for it because for them to be making more of them, they have to be doing really great on the sale with these figures. But yeah, next up here we have is one that I don't know much of him either, and it is Nightmaster Shadow from the comic book Shadow Pact. Like I said, zero idea who this guy is. So if you somehow know about this guy, again, let me know down in the comments. But this guy, it is a chase variant. Next up here we have is one that I think people will crazy for, and I'm pretty sure my friend is gonna do a great job with this one. And it is the Kingdom Come Superman. Yeah, finally, we are finally going back to the Kingdom Come stuff. Mcfarlane, I believe, like in the early years of Mcfarlane, they just put out the Kingdom Come Batman, and that's pretty much it. They left everybody hanging with the Kingdom Come stuff. But it looks like now, finally, they are doing more Kingdom Comes figures. Alright, next up here we have from the Kingdom Come is Starman. Insert Starman song right here. I can't put the song, I'll probably get copyrighted, but you get the joke. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Starman. Zero idea who this guy is, but apparently he is part of the Kingdom Come. So yeah, there we go. Next up here we have is one that I have zero idea. Also, a lot of stuff in here that I don't really know much about. And it is called Damage. I have no idea why I couldn't find the image for this guy. If you guys could freaking send me an image on Instagram, I appreciate it. But I couldn't find nothing on this guy. I don't know if someone in the list made a wrong an error, and then he typed something else in there, because all I did was just type Damage Kingdom Come DC Comics and nothing appeared. So I don't know. It was probably me. Alright, next up here we have is Superman, Woman of Tomorrow. This one is one that is being made into a movie at the moment. So yeah, honestly pretty exciting for them to be making another Supergirl, since the first one was not that great. It was not that bad, but it wasn't great either. Hopefully they do a better job with this Supergirl. So yeah. Next up here we have is the digital slash digital figures. And first off, here we have is Silver Age Dr. Fate. Finally, a comic book Dr. Fate. So far, we only had the Injustice 2 video game and also the live action Dr. Fate. So yeah, we're finally gonna be getting a comic book Dr. Fate, and it is the Silver Age version. Next up here we have is Superman Silver Age. So yeah, Superman. I really doubt it's gonna be a new body. I really doubt they're gonna give him something crazy. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna give him a new head sculpt, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not really excited for Silver Age Superman. As much as I am for Dr. Fate. And also Two-Face. Yes, we are gonna be getting Two-Face dressed up as Batman. Crazy, right? Yeah, this is one that I was really waiting for. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. We are getting the Silver Age Two-Face, but I was just joking about the Batman since Mcfarlane loves to make Alfred freaking Robin or the villains into Batman for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna be getting Silver Age Two-Face, which I'm guessing is this one, the one with the painted green face on his side. So yeah, there we go. That's all I have for you guys for today. Based on the DC Multiverse stuff or 7-inch figures. Now we are heading to the superpowers. So for the people interested in superpowers, here you go. DC Direct Superpowers 5-inch figure Wave 10. The Atom, Ray Palmer. DC Direct Superpowers 5-inch figures. Well, all of these are DC Direct Superpowers 5-inch figures. Wave 10. So I'm just gonna say the name now. The Flash, Jay Garrick. Batman Unmasked Chase variant. So I believe this is just gonna be a chase variant. There's no actual variant of this guy, just pure chase. So it looks like Mcfarlane is now also doing just pure chase on the superpowers. So I'm guessing this is like a Batman Bruce Wayne with the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. Next up here we have is Robin Jason Todd. Superman Return of Superman. Is that based on the movie? I don't know. I will have to look into this one, cause Return of Superman, is it the one from the one with the, I forgot his name, damn it! But it's supposed to be based off of the Christopher Reeve. I'll put an image here so you guys probably know. I'll put an image of if it's comic book or the live action that I'm thinking about. But yeah, it's gonna be a chase variant also. So Batman Unmasked and Superman Return of Superman chase. Both of them are chase variants. So yeah, this guy also doesn't have any normal variant. It's just pure chase. Next up here we have is Black Manta Sea Saucer. I'm guessing that's based off a comic book. Next up here we have is the Bat Multicraft. I have no idea what this one is either. Sounds like something like from Minecraft, to be honest. But yeah, I will look into it and just to put the images here for reference. Well, these are just reference images. Don't freaking come at me saying, oh, that's wrong, that's not supposed to be, that is not the one you said. It's just reference. I try my best to be as accurate with the images, but sometimes I'm not. So yeah. Alright, so if you're a old subscriber or not new to the channel, then you know that I left some of the previous rumors. But if you're new, you can still check them out. I'll leave the videos right here. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.